Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got an interesting day. I'm supposed to go do that pump later with the plumber. Still working on that one. And we got a rooftop unit now with no heat in Schaumburg. That should be fun. I'm sure the roof is full of snow. So let's go and see what we get. All right, we're here. Hartford Plaza. We got to get up there. Doesn't look too bad, not a lot of ice, so it shouldn't be that difficult. We'll be back. All right, so I just talked to the customer. They don't have any heat. Here's a pro tip. If you want to know if you have an electrical issue, go to the thermostat and switch the fan from auto to on. If your fan turns on, and this applies to rooftops as well, that means you have high voltage and you also have low voltage, right? So obviously at residential, it's 110. These commercial units, it's 208, 230, sometimes higher, but for most of the stuff I do, it's single phase, some three phase. But anyway, if you switch it to on and the fan comes on, that means the relay is getting powered, so you have low voltage. And if the fan comes on, that means you have high voltage. So just a quick tip. All right, we're on the roof. Should be the fourth unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, should be this one right here. We got nothing going on. That's not good. All right, let me take a look and see what's up. All right, got the unit here. It's not running. I got the power pulled. I jumped out the heat for R to W, and that should bypass the thermostat. Let's see what happens. Oops, put it in the right way, that would help. Alright, this motor is on. Now we should hear a spark, and then it should light. Come on. There's a spark and it's not lighting. Alright, so that means all the safeties are working or it wouldn't try and light, so it's not an issue with the rollout or a pressure switch. My guess is that the gas is shut off or it's a bad gas valve. Let's check it out. Alright, I got my meter hooked up to the wires. Looks like the gas is good, it's on. Let's stick the thing in and see if we get power to the gas valve. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure why it's showing 14 volts already, but let's see what happens. Should be 28 volts about when it tries to light. And we're not getting it. Something's going on. Okay, more developments. Turns out Nicor shut the gas off. Not for non-payment. Apparently they were doing work in the area, needed to shut the gas off, came back and nobody was there, so they just left it off for like a while now. Like, make that make sense. I don't get it. So now we gotta wait for Nicor to come back. But I still think the circuit board's bad because the two wires that go to the gas valve when it's trying to call are not getting any voltage. So I'm gonna go run and get the circuit board. Hopefully by the time I come back, the gas is turned on. If not, maybe I'll just replace the board and hopefully it works when he turns it back on. I don't know. Crazy. All right, it's the next morning. That job was a nightmare. I had to wait 4.5 hours for Nicor to show up to turn the gas back on, and now they have heat. So we replaced the board, got the gas turned back on, and went about the rest of my day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. The boiler job's coming up. The pump was supposed to come today. Now it's delayed. I'm going to have the plumber do it without me. I'm gone this weekend. I'm gone actually Thursday through Sunday on a hunting trip with the boys. So hopefully it gets done. It's going to be cold out this weekend.